Is Las Vegas dead?
It doesn't look like it to me. I mean, it was pretty busy. There was a lot of traffic last night when I was leaving. And what was that? It was a Sunday night leaving the Strip, and it was packed. And it seems, I don't know. I hear that too, but it seems like it's going well. I don't know. I don't own a casino yet, so I'm not that worried about it. But
where do you think that started? Because I get the same thing. Everyone's like, oh, I heard Las Vegas is dying. And I go to the Strip every now and then. It is packed.
Yeah.
I went to the Sphere, and they had sold out multiple days in a row for Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Wizard of Oz is great. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
You did?
I did.
You didn't see it yet. Yeah, I loved it. I got dizzy during like a couple of scenes. So did you at all?
I
No,
got
it takes some
vertigo the
getting
first
used
time
to.
I went to the
Yeah,
Sphere.
it was like vertigo.
I fully got vertigo.
Yeah. I love the Sphere, though. I've seen almost everything there, except for UFC. I was out of town. I really wanted to see that.
But where do you think that rumor came from?
I don't know. Probably some influencer made it up. I don't know. Like, I mean, someone probably has numbers, the Las Vegas Tourism Board or something like that. But I mean, the airport's always packed. The casinos that I go to are always packed. And I mean, I don't know. It's weird. But I keep thinking, well, we got to have a recession eventually. You hear about that, and I think it's been like the last couple of years I've been going like, I should probably take my money out of stocks. Market can't keep going up forever. Well, you know a lot more about that than I do, but
It keeps going up.
it just keeps going up. It's crazy. So I don't know. People seem to have money, and I mean, all I ever do is deal with gamblers, and I'm in high limit rooms all the time, and those people sure seem to still have money to lose.
But what about on the lower end? Would you say casinos are getting a little bit more greedy? Because whenever you go to the Strip, it's hard to find a table where the minimums are anything less than like $25.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people are like, I'm going to go there and maybe only play for 30 minutes or so because it's just way too expensive to be gambling on the Strip now.
Well, I mean, think about though inflation. I mean, when I was in your guys' age, like when I was in my 20s and I was coming here, like it was a $5 table, and I mean, $5 is probably the same as $25 nowadays, 40 years later. So I don't know. I maybe am getting a little bit out of touch with reality. Like I'm aware of that, but yeah, I guess like, what it seems like it definitely, some things are expensive. You go to like those clubs and stuff. And I mean, a table is like thousands of dollars, and yet they're all still full. It's unbelievable.
Have you ever bought a table at a club?
Yes.
And how expensive was it?
I try to go with when other people buy. There's always those people that are just like, they just think they're so rich, or they're trying to impress you so much that they just want to pay for everything. And that's my preference. But I have been the guy when you go and then they look, it's like, well, you obviously should be the one paying. But I'm not very many times, but I think if you have the right guy, the Nightlife guy, like everyone's got a guy in Vegas. It's like, let me call my guy. He'll get us a table, I mean, I think I've paid like maybe $1,000 or $2,000 for a table. And then, and then they say it includes a bottle, but then about all of a sudden there's like 10 people in your booth, and then they just keep ordering bottles. And then at the end, it's like, oh, and then a 20% gratuity and this, and it always ends up being like $5,000 or $6,000.
Was it worth it?
I don't know, not really. It was kind of fun, I like the music. It's like, I don't know. I'm 62 years old. I love going to this club.
Do you bring
sometimes.
the wife?
No, she never stays out past 10.
So you just go out to the club?
Well, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I've done it like.
And how often is this?
In the last like 3 years, I think I've been to a club like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Just every once in a while, like some guys, friends of mine, I didn't go. I got invited, but I didn't go. They went to XS the other night for Diplo, and Jeff Bezos was at the table next to him.
No.
I mean, the fun stuff like that always happens in Vegas.
Did they talk to Jeff at all?
The one guy kind of made it sound like they did, but then I saw the picture and it was like of the back of his head with 6 security guys standing around him. So I don't know how much they talked to him, but they did see him.
Do you know what it was like to have Jeff Bezos at the club? Did he say anything? Like he just ran up a tab of like $200,000. Was everyone just like, oh my God, Jeff Bezos is here?
I got it secondhand, so it would be like a telephone game at this point. But he did say that he had a lot of security was one thing, and he said it looked like he was having a lot of fun. And then they said he was short. I mean, I don't know. It looks to me like he's getting jacked.
He is jacked.
It's like everyone who gets really rich gets in good shape except me.
It's the final form. It's when you've gotten everything you already have. The next thing is just get really jacked.
I suppose it's like because you're making so much money, you want to like live longer.
No, I think it's the only thing that money can't buy is a
health.
really good physique.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing Tai Chi. I saw some stuff on my feed. Do you guys get that too, or is it just for old guys?
No, I haven't gotten Tai Chi yet.
Your phone now probably heard it, but yeah, it's like this. There's these people that are just super ripped. It's like, well, what do you do? It's like, well, I go like this, like with no weights. Like, whoa. But anyway, I like it. It's good.
But now going back to the Las Vegas is dying. What are you seeing in the high limit rooms? Are you noticing people gambling less, spending more? What are you seeing?
I mean, it's absolute madness in what I'm seeing. Like, I mean, gosh, yesterday, there were 2 different guys playing between $2,500 and $5,000 a spin, like fast spinning. Like, I think that the people who have that kind of money to gamble are probably going to have a hard time losing it all, although we have heard stories. I saw that Watanabe guy's loop going around lately. It seems very, very busy to me, and it seems like, again, it's hard for me to say because like I'm in that world every single day. It's the only place I am, and so to me, it seems like everybody's gambling, and people are playing big, and the high limit rooms are always full, and I'm seeing no signs of Vegas being slower.
So how much money then have you lost this year gambling?
Not very much, shockingly. We have it in the description in our YouTube channel every day, in our long form. So we have like a 45-minute long form video every day, 7 days a week, thanks to my son and partner who are also here. For like 3 years, we've posted every single day. And in the description, we keep a running track of our year-to-date win-loss. So we were getting a little bit wrecked, up until about was it late October, I think? We were down like $450,000 on the year.
Is that getting wrecked or is that about expected?
Well, I mean, it was to be expected, I think, for us. Like you think about it, I mean, every single day we're betting on average $50, $75 a spin for 45 minutes. And so probably the expected loss per day would be like, probably, I guess, $3,000 to $5,000. WBG would probably have an exact number, but I would have thought we would lost $1 million this year. But we were down $450,000, $470,000, and then we hit $1,000 up in Reno for a couple $100,000. Then we hit another really, really big line pay called the Big Beautiful Buffalo Spin, where we got like 13 buffaloes on a pretty big bet, and that was like $230,000 or $240,000. And then we hit $400,000 on a bonus on a Phoenix Link, and we just had like a real just flurry of winning, and then we've been giving it back. And as of it's 15 days left to the end of the year as we are currently speaking, and we're down 10,000 on the year.
Wow.
So it's like almost nothing.
Now, really quick, I just want to say that we've been traveling a lot to bring you these guests here on the Iced Coffee Hour. And if you've traveled recently, you know what happens when you start packing your bags. Clothes get way bulkier than they should be, and it's a lot more stressful than it needs to be. That's why our sponsor, Extra, really surprised me with their Travel Pack Vacuum Kit. It's designed to help you pack smarter, save space, and stay organized without overthinking it.
The Extra Travel Pack comes with compression bags and a compact, rechargeable vacuum that lets you shrink your clothes down to a fraction of the size. With that, you can keep way more all in the same bag while keeping everything protected from spills, odors, and wrinkles. It's honestly wild how much space it frees up. You can turn just a small backpack into a full-on weekend bag with no checked luggage or rolling carry-on.
And just like everything Extra makes, their build quality is phenomenal. The materials feel premium, it's easy to use, and it actually makes travel way more enjoyable than it used to be.
Extra also designed their travel pack to work seamlessly with their backpacks and organizers, so everything stays clean, compact, and super easy to access when you're on the move.
And right now is the best time to buy one because Extra's running a Christmas sale from December 8th through the 26th with up to 54% off site-wide.
Not to mention, when you use our code ICED, you'll get an additional 10% off on top of that for up to 64% off the total.
Just go to partner.extra.com/iced or click the link down below, or to make it easier, we have the QR code on the screen as well. Again, that is partner.extra.com/iced with the link down below or the QR code on the screen. Thank you so much and enjoy.